Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this right triangle ABC along with this angle bisector CD. As you can see in this given diagram, such that this angle BCD is alpha, whereas this other angle ACD is alpha as well. In other words, both of these angles are congruent. And as a result, we are ended up with this green shaded triangle ACD. And moreover, this segment BD length is 14 units, whereas this hypotenuse AC length is 35 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded triangle ACD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. And in this video, I'm going to share with you with two different approaches. So therefore, please watch the video till the very end. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first method. And since we are interested in calculating the area of this green shaded triangle ACD, and now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this green shaded triangle is this segment AD. I'm going to label this one as a base lowercase b. And likewise, we can see this BC is the height of this green shaded triangle. So I'm going to label this one as lowercase h. So therefore this green shaded triangle area is going to be a half times our base is lowercase b times the height lowercase h. And that could be written as b times h divided by 2. And now our task is to find the value of b times h. And now let's recall the angle bisector theorem. As you can see in this given triangle, along with this angle bisector, such that these two angles are congruent. And as a result, we are ended up with this side lowercase a, this side lowercase b, and this horizontal segment is c, and this horizontal segment is lowercase d. Then according to this angle bisector theorem, we can write the ratio of a and b equals to the ratio of c and d. And we are going to apply this angle bisector theorem on this given problem. And we can see these two angles are congruent. So therefore we can write the ratio of these two sides 35, and h is going to be equal to the ratio of b and 14. So therefore we can write 35 divided by lowercase h is going to be equal to b divided by 14. And now we are going to cross multiply. So therefore we are going to get b times h equals to, when we multiply 35 and 14, that is going to give us 490. So thus our b times h value turns out to be 490. And now let's recall this equation once again. The green shaded triangle area is equal to base times height divided by 2. And we know our b times h value is 490. So therefore I'm going to substitute that value 490 over here. So therefore we can write 490 divided by 2, and that is going to give us 245 square units, the area of this green shaded triangle, by using the very first method. And here's our second method that I'm going to share with you. And here's our very first step. Let's focus once again our this green shaded triangle ACD. And in this next step, I have dropped this perpendicular DE on this base AC. And now let's make an observation. We can see this angle is our 90 degrees angle. Likewise, this angle is 90 degrees as well. And this angle is alpha, and likewise this angle is alpha as well. So therefore we conclude that this right triangle CDE is congruent to this other right triangle BCD according to angle side angle congruency theorem. And here's our right triangle CDE, and this is our right triangle BCD. And both of these right triangles have this side in common, which is CD. And now since these two right triangles are congruent, so therefore we conclude that this segment DE length is going to be equal to this segment BD length. If this is 14, then this DE length has got to be 14 units as well. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this green shaded triangle ACD. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula once again. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. In our case, the base of this green shaded triangle is 35, whereas the height of this green shaded triangle is 14 units. So therefore our this green shaded triangle ACD area is going to be equal to a half times our base is 35 times the height is 14. And if we multiply and simplify, that is going to give us 245 square units, the area of this green shaded triangle ACD. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this green shaded triangle ACD turns out to be 245 square units by using the both methods. In other words, the area of this green shaded triangle ACD is going to be equal to 245 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.